Dis vandag ons laaste dag hier by Danie Louwrens, die Giggling Gourmet se kookskool in pragtige Kaapstad. From here on, we'll be moving to Johannesburg, where we'll be finding more ordinary people with a passion for cooking, and we'll be putting them in the limelight. Yes, they'll be cooking right in front of your very eyes, with a little bit of help from Butter, of course. Me cooking? How shall I explain it? Let me put it this way. Kitchens have a lot of very useful cupboard space, for start.
What the...
Clothes. We're going to the airport afterwards. I need travel clothes. I need party clothes. Have you ever tried flying with a feather boa on?
Not since I was 3.
So who's our guest cook for today? Who's in the limelight, the firing line?
Oh, funny that you mentioned fire. Because I guess cook today is an ex-firefighter, Danie Louwrens.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's cooking with, wait for it,
Huh?
his mother-in-law, Helen.
Hey.
Yeah, well, Danie is deep into like firefighting memorabilia and bird, of course, while Helen likes to spice things up in the kitchen with traditional Cape Malay cuisine.
I shame julle skoonseun en skoonma, and they've never cooked on television before.
Yeah.
I'd better go and see if peace and calm reign.
Whoa, no. You are not leaving me alone in this kitchen all day again today. Besides, I want to chat to you about Butter's blog. You know, the blog that I started to get in touch with people passionate about food, like Danie and them.
Well, right now, Danie and them need me to calm their nerves. Cooking with your mother-in-law could be...
Like playing with fire.
It could be very stressful. They need me. See you later.
We didn't start the fire.
Where does your passion for cooking come from?
Toe my pa nog gelewe het hy vir ons die lekkerste curry gemaak. En ons het almal geryf oor sy curry. En dit is wat ek nou wil doen. Ek is verskriklik lief vir die kombuis. Ek hou van kook. En dis die beste plek vir my.
And tell me about this passion for firefighting memorabilia, Danie.
I had 20 years service. And I started collecting, I just want to collect and preserve the past for the future. But my biggest dream is to have a firefighting museum in Cape Town.
Now this is quite unusual. Dis nogal ongewoon om jou skoonma saam te bring om saam te kook. Why did you decide to bring Helen?
Liz, sy maak die lekkerste roeties. Sy maak die lekkerste frikadelle en tomatiesaus. En ek voel net bietjie gemakliker as ek op my met hom te help.
Moet ek vir jou sê, Liz, what happens with him?
He steals with eyes. Ah. So he's also strict in the kitchen, né?
Yeah, to an extent when it comes to quality control.
Nou ja, soos hulle sê, van sit en praat gaan ons nou nie kos gemaak kry nie. So, Helen, your apron and your t-shirt.
Thank you.
Danie, apron and t-shirt. Good, the kitchen's through there.
Dank jy.
Kyk, ek is nie iemand wat skinder agter mense se rug nie, maar ek is 'n bietjie bekommerd oor Danie. He claims to be so calm. But he looks a little bit itchy. Calm, haha. The calm before the storm, perhaps. But as they say, when the heat is on, then cook. Take a biscuit. Cookie vir kalmte. And here we all are with Danie Louwrens, also known as the Giggling Gourmet, at a cookery school in Cape Town. Now our guest chef, Danie, an ex-firefighter, is getting ready to make his debut as our hottest new chef on television. And he's assisted and supported by his mother-in-law, Helen. Danie, Are you comfortable with leaving your kitchen in Butta's hands? I mean, things could get hot in here. This is a combustible combination. Butta, novice chef.
But they've got a motherly
Influence
there, so you're in charge.
I think so too. Should we get out of here
Let's do
and
it.
give them a chance to do it?
Righto. Helen, would you lead the way and assume the position? Sure. Come on, Danie. Guys,
Butta.
this is your moment. I've got all your ingredients here for the pyramid cheesecake, which I hear the recipe's been in your family for generations.
Quite right. And very proud of it.
If you get lost at any point, the recipe is in our book over there. That's how much we liked it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Did you guys know that you can only make the pyramid cheesecake with Baker's tennis biscuits?
Absolutely. Only the best will do.
You might say that you'll use them as the star of your recipe because they're full of real, honest ingredients. Like you and me, Danie?
True.
But you forgot the important thing.
What?
Remember, Baker's tennis biscuit is made with real butter and coconut.
And this one will be for Butta. But I'm going to leave you with a parting gift, Danie. You look to me like a man who likes his power tools. So this is your guys' time to shine. So take a look into that camera over there. You smile and a big wave to the folks at home. And then when you're ready, when you're set, action.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Lynn, gaan ons nou die bak vat, dan gaan ons gou die botter mee.
Vat die pad en begin nou loop. Stadigies. Okay, Danie, dis nog genoeg. En dan sit jy jou suiker in.
Moet jy suiker in?
Maar jy sal met die bakkie so 'n bietjie vashou. So ja. Want jy weet dis ek moet 'n bietjie. Danie, 'n bietjie stadig. Want dit maak nou stof en gaan jy seker.
Ek kan niks sien nie.
Nou ek gee vir jou raad. Voeg daar eier by.
Moet ons die ding eers behoorlik krem nie. Hy moet behoorlik gekrem
Nou, jy moet dink jy kan hom goed
Kom
doen.
ons draai, kom ons draai.
Hy is so lief om alles met die hand te doen. Modern technology.
Wanneer dit reg is, Helen, wanneer dit reg is. Is jy gelukkig?
Ja, baie. Luister seun, sit daai eier in en laat by.
En wat maak jy eier nou?
Die eier gaan hom mos nou romerig maak. Daar so sê, reg?
Right, nou gaan ons hier.
Laat hy regop staan, so met altyd jou mixer so sit. Sê. Dan werk jy mos lekker.
Just throw lemon right in and then lemon juice. And then I mix it again.
Reg, Danie? Ons moet ook eers die pan reg kry. Ons het om 3 so, 5.
Met die
Maar
gesig?
gesiggie
Nou,
in onder, ja. Ag, hy's maar 'n slim kop seun.
Jy praat te veel, eet.
I've tasted the quality already of the tennis biscuit. Okay.
Eet en bly stil. Ook maar net 'n kind, nee.
Jy kan dit doen. Little bit supervision and there you go.
Okay, dis klaar. Nou gaan ons alles op die beskuitjies moet sit. Wanneer daai biscuits vas is, nou voor die goed weghardloop.
Meal fit for a king.
Dikkie. Nou die cherries. Quality control.
Vandag is ek quality control en jy is die leiberer.
Okay. Now folding this whole thing into a pyramid now. That's why it's called a pyramid cheesecake. And then we're just going to wrap it in a foil until it's nice, firm and stiff. And then we can use it. Okay, Helen, sit voor me neer, guys. Okay, Helen, daar's het nou gedoen. Couple of more minutes in the fridge and then it's ready to be used.
Yeah, we just let it chill for a little while. Maar Danie, excellent.
Thank you.
To
thank
the
you.
tea.
I know, thank you. Kom Helen, de schoonmaak.
Skoonmaak. Sorry, wrong number. Ladies don't clean behind them. Bye.
Boeta! Waar is daai ou?
Remember your motivation? It is to sell that recipe book. So you've got to sell yourself strongly. Have you got the lines in your head? And action.
'n Chef soek 'n vrou. 'n Vrou wat haar man kan slaan. Staan in die kombuis. 'n Vrou that will buy our book of food I'll even take a man to sell the book to. I mean, if you like to use your stocked kitchen, then please go to our website, www.takeabiscuit.co.za, and buy one. Thank you. Ciao, bello, amor, amoretto, popopie.
Perhaps at the moment you should concentrate on what you're really good at. Like working in the kitchen. Our guests are waiting.
Remember the website, hey? Mwah.
Boy.
Guys.
Hallo.
Whoa. Okay, there's a whole lot of crazy going on in this kitchen. You have hair.
Ja, it's only a joke.
Good one. But how did you get all my ingredients?
Because you got such an awesome pantry. It wasn't a problem to find anything.
No, true, but how did you know what goes into the recipe?
We looked it up in a wonderful recipe book.
Danie, Helen, you guys are smart, eh?
Smarter than what you thought, man.
Hey, you guys even found the star of the show, the main ingredient, fried salty cracks. And the reason these things are so awesome for this recipe is because the biscuits are baked, not fried. That means we have the luxury of frying the bites. So do you guys want to learn how to make the cheese and smoked haddock bites?
Sure.
Okay, well, it's very quick and very easy. Check this out. All you do is open your favorite pack of fried salty cracks and then tumble those into the blender. Just like so. You pop those into the blender with some parsley. Just get that right there. Get some parsley in. And then you just process. There you go, into a nice fine crumb. So what you do now, at this point, is you take out your crumb mixture, just put about 2/3 of it into a bowl. And now into here goes some smoked haddock. There we go, boom, fishy. And along with the smoked haddock, we put in a little bit of corn flour and 1 egg white. Same as before, process. There you go. Once everything is totally and thoroughly confused, we pour it into a mixing bowl where you guys, very helpfully, have already got some cheddar cheese and some spring onion. So that goes in there. So what you do here is you just mix it up, confuse it, make it wonder, is it cheese? Is it spring onion? Is it fish? Round about that size, and just make these balletjes for me. I've got to wash my hands.
Danie, jonne is like a beetje baie big, man. I make lady size, you know?
Well, that's quite
We
all right.
don't like to open our mouths too big.
Okay, so what you do is you take this little fishy, cheesy ball, roll it in some flour, and then you moisten that in the milk, and then you roll that in the biscuit crumbs. And you'll end up with the beautiful crumbed balletje, just like that. In the palm of your hand, Danie, will you do the flour?
And I
Helen,
do the
will you do the milk?
And you
I'll
do.
do the crumbs. There we go. Ooh, lovely. Okay. While you guys are finishing the balletjes, I'm going to make an awesome tangy tomato sauce to go along with it. Right, now the tang actually comes from Mexican tomato mix in the can. And into that, we're going to add some tomato paste. And then sugar. I'm just going to let this simmer and reduce a little into something really great. Now, once this is done, we want to serve it hot with the balletjes. And you're just going to shallow fry these in a little bit of oil on all sides. It's a good thing that we're busy wearing aprons while we're doing this, because the oil will splatter a little bit. Not that much, Bree.
Safety first.
Well, okay, stay protected.
Lekker.
Hello, hello.
Oh, dinge lyk nie te goed hier. I think I need to split up this party a little bit.
Oh.
How are you guys doing? Danie?
Fantastic.
Helen?
Lekker, dit kan nie beter gaan nie.
Well, julle het hard gewerk. Let's go and take a break.
No,
Yeah, let's go and cool a bit and chat.
Baie goed.
I still need...
Was it you?
No, I did nothing.
This is a cooking show, not a carnival.
Liz!
Yeah, I'm leaving you. Wat was die moeilikste ding van kook voor 'n kamera?
Die kook was nie moeilik, dit was die senuwees wat my opgeneem het. Ek was 'n bietjie senuweeagtig geweest, maar ek het dit geniet.
Dis wonderlik dat jy dit geniet het. Helen, wat was veel onverwags? Something that you didn't expect that would happen.
When I walked in here and I saw all the lights, where am I? So help me now.
Well, welcome to the world of spotlights and showbiz, né? Could you easily remember the sequence of what you had to do?
Nee, dit het maklik gekom. Dit is aangegee in ons familie deur generasies en so. So my ma het dit gemaak toe ek klein was en ek het haar gehelp met dit. So ek kan onthou wat ons gebruik het en so en hoe om dit te doen en so.
Who have you invited to celebrate your TV debut?
My wife Deborah,
Yeah?
my son Dylan, my father-in-law Douglas en my sister-in-law Jackie.
Ag, wonderlik. Nou ja, bly julle net hier. Ek beter gaan kyk wat gaan aan in die kombuis. Ek vrek van die honger. Net 'n brandpoet uit die plek af. Moedertjie, they left you all alone here.
No, I wanted some space to kind of clear my head, you know. I'm thinking about the ad and I want some new lines.
You better hurry up, Danie's people will be here soon. My stomach is ready to call for an emergency service.
Yeah, well, if you'd help me, maybe we could save a little time.
Are there going to be any flames?
No, but I think you should look over here. Hey?
Oh. Liver Baker's nutty crust. Oh, I love these. Problem is, once I start, I can't put it down.
Yeah, well then I've got a job for you, okay? I want you to break these biscuits into small pieces, like the size of your thumbnail.
Put here. Look here. Trans fat-free. It means there are no bad fats in here. It's never a good idea to eat things that are bad for you.
Kom nou, Lizzie.
Ja, ek breek.
Oh, yeah, breaker, Lizzie. Now, I'm making hot caramel and toffee biscuit sundaes. Toffee biscuits, you're on. So I'm gonna get on the caramel. Easy, fast, and delectable caramel sauce. All you do, you just put some sugar in a hot pan, and then stir in some cream.
You're getting good at this, Butte.
Make sure there's some biscuits left, okay? I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you like vanilla, hey?
Love vanilla.
Hey. And then to all of that, we're going to add some of my personal favorite, regte echte poppen. Just like Baker's biscuits. You just keep stirring to break it all up and you want to bring it to the boil. And then you reduce the heat and you let it cook on medium for a little while so that it reduces and thickens and goes that wonderful golden caramel color.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I better go and check on Danie's guest.
I don't think so.
No, I really have to.
She's petrified. She's doing it again.
Yeah, I think she's scared of fire. All right, well, my caramel sauce is
Perfect.
pretty much done. So what are we doing?
Seared tuna, some lovely fresh herbs, and we're going to serve it with these lovely wheaty cracker breads, okay? It's going to be a starter.
Wow, this is a good piece of tuna.
Nice and fresh and firm. I'm going to give you a little bit of lemon-infused olive oil, okay? Just gently rub it all over. I'm going to salt and pepper it for you.
Tuna,
Okay.
meet the heat.
Meet the heat. I'm loving that. Going to use a little bit of ginger. It's very healthy for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that enough?
Humble that. Yeah. There you go. And then you can
And so you want some of these chives
about half
here?
the chives, yeah. Now, normally, I mean, you could chop them or you could snip them.
Okay.
Right, now, this lovely sweet red onion. Do you know what these are? Capers?
Yes, I'm a friend of the cake.
I'm a big friend of the caper as well. Love. Okay, now you can give this a little flip. Oh, look at that. Okay, some zest. We're going to cut that in half and you're going to give it a little squeeze. Like some avocado. So I'm going to put just the tiniest little bit of Japanese mayonnaise to bind it.
Okay.
Now it's up to you. How hot do you like it?
Well, some like it hot. Helen did say she likes it spicy in the kitchen.
Right. This is a fabulous tuna salad. So nice big chunks going into there.
Yeah.
I'm going to just give it a quick little stir. Then we're going to plate it.
Okay, and try and get a little bit of everything in
A
there,
little bit of
obviously.
everything, and then of course a little surprise. I'm going to use a bit of nori for our cracker bread.
Hey, hey.
Cut into little fingers like this, and I'm going to just wrap that nori around it. You can just use your finger and just take a little bit of the mayonnaise to use as glue. Isn't that
Okay.
fabulous?
That's
And we
awesome.
just-
Okay, listen, while you finish this up, I've got to go get the other platters ready, okay?
Okay, you do that and I'll give it a little bit of a clean.
Cool, see you now.
You know.
So guys, here we have all the stuff that Danie and Helen helped us prepare today.
Amazing.
And here they are, our two superstars. And of course, the fabulous Jenny. So, are you impressed?
Very impressed.
Didn't think Danie could do something like this.
Ah, you never know. Well, it's time to do it.
I can't wait so much longer. Thanks to Take a Biscuit now, I can go and have lunch by the brothers.
I'd have you back any day with your biscuits.
Well, delicious food, lovely people, hè? Wie is aan wonderlike verhouding tussen 'n man en sy skoonma?
But those two, it's different genders, it's different cultures, it's different ages, and they get along so well. It's like a good role model for relationships everywhere.
Well, talking of relationships, what happened to that girl who sent you all those emails and who invited you to a basement?
Funny story, turned out to be a practical joke. It was some of my buddies. And when I got down to the basement to fix the geyser, they were all there and we had a great party, but there were no girls.
Shame what might happen, but you know what? You're going to learn in life to concentrate on the things that are important right now, like the recipe book. Maybe you should concentrate on selling that.
Yeah, okay, about that, Liz. I mean, acting's not really my strong point, right? And neither is selling. So, how's about you do the ads, and I focus on Butta's blog and coming up with new recipes.
We'll talk about that. Let me just do the closing link. Thank you for watching another delicious episode of Take a Biscuit, the show that puts ordinary people with a passion for cooking in the limelight. Remember, we have a website, www.takeabiscuit.co.za. Please remember to keep those emails coming, especially our guest cooks love the fan mail. Now, next week, we're in Johannesburg, cooking at a local cookery school with some locals. Oh, and please remember the recipe book. It can be bought from our website, www.takeabiscuit.co.za. See you next week. Now put out this blog.
It's going to be just like a blog with me and other people. It's a space for us to connect about recipes and for me to let people know what's going on in my head.
Put out. We don't always need to know what's going on.
No, but Liz, I think there are other people out there that are just like me.
The giggling go guys. Wat is het? You're cheering.
It's like, dude, please, I'm a chef. I can, whoa. Let's go.